I'm gonna learn you how to cook a potato. Well, actually, you're probably gonna want at least 2 or maybe 3. First, you want to give them the scrub-a-dub-dub. I can't do this well with one hand, but you get the point. Wash your potatoes. They're dirty. Now they've been washed and skinned, so all you have to do is chop them up, which I can't really do. Fuck. Okay, so the potatoes have been chopped. Something like this is fine. And then you're going to want to put them into a pot. Yay! Now that all your potatoes are in your pot, you're going to fill it with water till just a little bit over the potatoes. Okay? Yep. And then you go to your oven, you put this on high, or stove, sorry, I'm dumb. And then you're just going to boil them. You're going to wait till it boils and let them boil for 4 minutes. If you thought that was everything, no, it is not. Let's go get an onion. Shrek fruits, as I like to call them. Delicious. Wait, no, I'm dumb. Hello, cat. I have an onion in the fridge. Sort of like spaghetti sauce, force of habit. I kind of diced them. You probably want to leave them a little more chunky. This is still going. It's not boiling yet. Needless to say, we can start on the next part while we wait for these to boil. Get a pan, throw some oil in it, and put it on medium. And then you're going to throw these in and cook them. Just wait a few minutes for this to heat up. And this is starting to boil. Again, when it starts rapidly boiling, you're going to want to set a timer for 4 minutes. These are going to be the spices we're going to use. They're going to be a little lighter. Pepper, salt, rosemary, paprika, and thyme. That's boiling at a pace where we can set our timer for 4 minutes. Microwaves. Yay. And now we're going to throw the onions in. Again, it's not going to be super hot because it's medium. So the onions are cooking. The potatoes are going. They have like 43 seconds. I threw a little salt on there. Put your strainer in the sink. Potatoes have been strained. Let them sit for at least 5 minutes. For that, I'm going to set another timer. Because I love timers and beeping. Onions are still going. So the onions are starting to get good. They're getting kind of crispy. Cooked through. We're actually going to, the purpose of this is to put them into a bowl for afterwards. So they've been bowled. The reason for that is the potatoes are going to be cooking much longer and these will get too fried. So now we're going to put a little more oil into the pan and then a little bit of butter. You don't need too much butter, just a little bit. I accidentally over-poured the oil because I'm an idiot using my phone to record this. But oh well. 39 seconds of it. So we have 9 seconds. I stirred the butter around. It looks like that now. We're going to get the potatoes since it's about time, and we're going to throw them into the pan, and then more to come after. Okay, so the potatoes are in there. Stir them around so they get mixed up with the butter and the oil as best you can. Then get them in a flat, single layer, and I'll give you more info soon. Alright, so I got them flat. I'm going to hit them with a little bit of salt and pepper, not too much. I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes and let them cook on one side for 10 minutes. Okay, so now use this time to clean up the dishes that you made dirty. Whoa! Alright, so the dishes are done. This has about 5 minutes to go on this side. I'm going to actually throw in some rosemary. The lid sucks, but yeah, just throw some rosemary on there. Alright, so that's still going. They're getting crispier, which is great. I threw in some paprika, thyme, and pepper into this. I'm going to mix it. Okay, so I got them flipped over. Some are a little more done than others. And then you do them for another 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so now the timer's done. Some of these potatoes are a little on the edge. You're going to stir the onions back in. Don't know if I mentioned I added some paprika and rosemary before I put in the onions. Some of them are a little crispy. I like them that way. Don't like them that way. Do it 8 minutes on the last. And there you have it, a little crispy. And I fucked up and cut the onions too small, so some of them got a little crispy too. Cut the onions bigger, but otherwise, great potato!